Hello, my name is Claire Barclay. I'm the Chief Operating Officer of Microsoft in the UK, and I'm here with Guillaume Bacouvier of dunnhumby, the data science company, to talk about a new strategic partnership between our two organisations. Guillaume, hello, it's great to have you here today. So we've obviously been working together to build this partnership. Can we talk a little bit about, firstly, maybe who dunnhumby are, and then also why the partnership is important to you?
dunnhumby is probably one of the pioneers of big data and data science in the world. We use a lot of data science but by providing both software and services, consulting services, to companies all over the world to help them become customer first, as we call it.
Very pioneering at the time. And 30 years ago, people weren't really talking about data science.
Absolutely. They coined the kind of term big data before big data was even a thing, and now it's become commonplace, but at the time it was quite cutting edge. dunnhumby itself is in its own transformation journey. We are rebuilding most of our software products pretty much from scratch. We've been thinking about having a more in-depth partnership with key technology partners. And this led us to where we are today, in particular with the belief that we could do great things together with Microsoft.
We're really excited actually about the partnership with dunnhumby because I think it's solutions like yours that are going to be able to allow many of our retailers and other customers to unlock the value. So, how do you feel about the kind of opportunity that we have?
I think what got us particularly excited about partnering with Microsoft is it was very clear from day one that Microsoft was going to be more than just a technology vendor, if you like, the way they positioned the partnership. And one that it was very clear to us that they approached this as we're going to build the business together. Both parties are going to benefit. You bring an application layer to retailers that give them good reason to work with Microsoft. You bring that level of solution that's vertically specific and gives them good reason to work with Azure. Reversely, we can sort of say piggyback on the strength of Microsoft and the relationships with the same people we're speaking to kind of go and sell together an integrated solution. And we didn't see that from any vendor at that level of kind of ambition and magnitude. And I think that's really what got us to this point, is a conviction that this was going to be more than just a vendor relationship. It was going to be a genuine partnership.
The partnership's going to mean a lot to both of us, a lot of work we both put in here. But I think the most important thing is, what do you think it's going to mean to clients?
Become quicker and more nimble in our ability to deploy dunnhumby solutions within retailer environments, within our clients' environments, taking advantage of the Azure solution. In the process, also provide greater reassurance about security for data for our clients. For them to rest on the fact that dunnhumby is operating within the Azure environment with the security standards of Microsoft, I think is exciting to us. And then just having the combined resource and firepower of both companies in deploying solutions for retailers is clearly something that we can see already is getting some retailers excited, right? Some of them are already coming to us even before the partnership is public, saying, are you guys working with Microsoft? We wish you were, because we think we'd be able to move faster and we've got a deep relationship with them.
Yeah, and actually the point you made on security, I mean, obviously, for all customers, never mind retailers, very, very topical.
The importance of the topic of data security, the risk of breaches, issues related to privacy as well, and manipulation of consumer data generally has become far more sensitive, a far greater concern for the companies we speak to. And the level of reassurance they're asking from us is way greater than it was 3 or 4 years ago. So again, for us, we see a benefit in working with Microsoft. Is the Microsoft brand definitely will help us with that, and the reputation the company has around this, because especially in our sector, it has become a hot topic.
Yeah, and it's a huge topic for us as well. I mean, built in on Azure, I think all the ethics and the privacy side of it, I think there's a lot of, a huge amount of focus that we have. We obviously do a lot of work with many retail clients, and actually some of the challenges they're facing, not just from a kind of market and momentum and some of the well-publicized challenges around the retail industry, but actually how they are really going to use data to differentiate the consumer experience that they give and how they move at speed, etc. And so for London, we're experiencing firsthand actually the need of customer centricity and data and being able to serve those customers real time. So in a time when the high street is really being challenged, how do you think about the market opportunity for us together and the work we'll do together with dunnhumby?
Yeah, sure. I mean, in a way, I kind of see some of the challenges faced by retail as an opportunity in our case. But I think what we see changing is consumer behavior has changed tremendously in the past 10 years. Again, spurred by a lot of innovation, a lot of it coming from online players originally. And what's become apparent to the retail industry is the companies that are thriving and successful are precisely the ones that adapt to consumer behavior very well, have a lot of data, personalize the experience, and react very quickly. And in order to do that, they need a lot of data, and they need to be able to make decisions quickly on the back of data.
Thanks very much for joining us today. Really excited about the partnership, and the hard work starts here.